スネーク、忙しいところすまないが、ビッグニュースだ。
なんだ、また無茶を言うんじゃないだろうな。
参加してみる気はないか。
Hey guys, we're in front of Konami's office today, here to give you a little backstage pass and talk about some cool stuff with Bomberman Rengoku. So come on in, we're going to meet up with these guys at Konami, the purveyor of such awesome games, Metal Gear Solid, Dance Dance Revolution, and of course everyone's favorite, Frogger. What? This is where the head of Konami dictates to the rest of those world domination plans. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Ferris, Konami, overseeing Rengoku 2.
Thank you, thank you.
So Colin, Rengoku 2, what makes it stand out from the first one?
Well, it's better in absolutely every single way. You've got more weapons, you've got more customization, you've got more enemies, you've got very unique bosses, you have an intense storyline which goes into the history of the Rengokus, why they exist, and why this one specific atom, this one specific robot, is questing to the top of the tower to uncover his past.
So I hear that there's some new multiplayer functionality for this game.
Absolutely. From the Wi-Fi, just straight off connection, play against your friends off of one cartridge, up to 4 people can play, as well as we've got some infrastructure mode now where you can download new items and new weapons online by connecting to our online website.
So we hear that there's a ridiculous amount of customization for this game.
Ridiculous is an excellent description. It's got over 300 different weapons and upgrades. You can augment your character in any sort of ways, different combo moves. You've got individual upgrades that upgrade specific weapons. So the level of customization is so high that everyone who plays this game will have a different main character.
So when can we expect to see Rengoku 2?
It's coming out this September, so mark your calendars and get ready for some fun.
Thanks, Colin, for your time.
My pleasure.
And Jason, thanks for holding up a flag. You can let go now, dude.
Can I go home now?
Yeah, you can go home, man. So, in promotion of our, latest Burger Time game, we actually have a new one coming out pretty soon for mobile. We also have the classic one that's been out for a while, and of course, it's a big hot seller. So, rather than say, hey, go out and buy the game, figure, let's go out, get some burgers, and once and for all determine which one of these is actually the best tasting one.
What we're doing is we're doing a blind taste test. We're going to all the different fast food restaurants, and we're doing a blind taste test, kind of like with Pepsi and Coke, of what burger is the best burger. So what burger do you think is the best burger? From which restaurant? We're going to McDonald's, Carl's Jr., we're going to Taxi, Burger King. You think McDonald's? Are you, just because you work here, or do you seriously think?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, I think it's Wendy's. I think Wendy's has been around for so long. I think it's great. I think they have the greatest burgers.
You heard it. Let's see.
See you like it.
We're at In-N-Out. Apparently, they hire people who are camera shy. But this is still my favorite restaurant, so I'm pulling for them. They better come up with the best burger.
I've tasted all the restaurants and Dragon and Bucks are the freshest.
The freshest? They said they don't make it until you order it, but we got our burger in about 5 seconds.
Alright, here we go. We are doing our first annual Hudson burger taste testing, I don't know what you want to call it, eat-off?
Extravaganza.
Now, you claim you can pick all these babies out, so...
I'm pretty sure I can pick them all out.
$1 on the table says you can't. Or how about a nickel? That's all I got in my pocket.
A nickel. Dime.
Nickel and some acid says you can't.
Look, John's own change. 26 cents.
Thanks, man. This is about all my own money. Alright, man. You think you're ready?
I think I'm ready.
I think I'm ready for some acid.
Again. That's what you think.
You're gonna rank it from a scale of 1 to 10.
Cool.
Their trademark sandwich.
Funny thing I'll put in my mouth.
Did you already take a bite
What
out?
number was that?
4.
Yeah, 4 was bad.
Was it?
I didn't like it at all.
Ew, it's not real meat. Oh. Tastes like diarrhea.
You know what diarrhea tastes like?
Like number 4.
Yeah.
I like 4.
How could you like 4?
I don't like 4.
It was horrible.
Every
4 gets an
ingredient
8.
in it, but there's no flavor. What?
8.
Wow.
You like
What
it?
number? 4?
I liked it.
Wow.
I'm liking number 5.
You're liking number 5.
Yeah.
I did it too.
Salty as my Jesus.
The Jesus.
Okay, fine. I don't know what I'm doing to be honest. I'm burger.
We had
Bob.
flawed data. He's the X factor.
Let's give 5 a 5.5.
I like the meat on number 7.
Who was dead last? Number 4. 2.4. I don't think it's any surprise to know that was
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
3.8. What was that? Number 2?
What's number 2?
What is number 2?
Carl Jr.
Carl's
Oh.
Jr. That's surprising. I like Carl's Jr.
What did
I
you
do
give
too,
it?
but you have to get like.
Actually, you know, I gave it a 9, so I
Yeah.
did like it. You guys killed me on that. Come on.
You have to give it-
What is number 5?
Number 5.
Wendy's.
It's
You
Wendy's?
know, the Wendy's one though was a little, you know, I
That
don't
was
know, man.
kinda
I think,
shaky.
yeah, I think this particular sample was a little off because it was extra salty. What was
Still
number
number
1?
7. Number 1 was the King. In and out.
Because everyone, you know, everyone raised it that, like, you know, that's the kind of burger Jesus would eat. 'Cause it's that good.
All right.
So what's number 7?
Jesus ate burgers.
Taxis.
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 We thought that would win.
Taxis didn't
Because
win.
it's like a restaurant.
Taxis
Even though it's
didn't
not
win it.
bad.
So who won it?
Burger King.
Yeah, it's Burger King. The charbroiled one. I can't believe this.
So hey, even when the charcoal tastes that pungent, it's pretty darn good, I guess, at the end of the day. Number 6 seems to be the clear winner. And I don't remember what it was, but we're gonna find out.
Jack.
No way! Jack in the poor Jack in the box.
No, we have to do this 2 more times to really be scientific.
You just want more burger number
No,
7.
it's number 7.
Well, there you have it. Looks like Jack in the Box is a clear winner. 8 out of 10 across the board for the very discriminating taste testers. In any case, I'm going to finish off this last winner piece here, Jack in the Box.
That was Jack.
Okay, one moment. I have something for all of you.
Can't believe this.
Here's a little something to clear the palate.
Because taxis.
And Alka-Seltzer, excellent.
The only way to go.
They serve it at my famous, my finest choice in restaurants.
Now I can get unplugged.
All right, we got Matt and Knowles here from Konami, overseeing the Bomberman franchise. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing all right. Thank you very much.
All right. Good to hear. So, this new Bomberman's got a gritty look to him. What's that all about?
Well, got a new generation of consoles. We need a new generation of Bomberman. It's got a new look. It's kind of being reborn on the next generation machine. New special effects, new sound, new look, like I mentioned, but same classic Bomberman gameplay. So for people that may wonder right away, oh, this isn't Bomberman I know and love. Once you get your hands on the game, you'll see that it actually is.
So, this game looks like it has a first-person mode. Is there the classic mode where you can see everything and all the explosions at once?
Exactly. One of the misconceptions is that this is only a close-in camera. It's actually a misconception. There's two modes in the game. One is a FPV mode, or first-person mode, where you can zoom the camera in and out, get a little more claustrophobic. You can tilt the camera, you can pan the camera, and you also have a life bar system, so you can be a little more aggressive with your gameplay. The other mode is classic Bomberman view, kind of that three-quarter perspective, where it's one hit, one kill, and you know, like I said, that's that classic view for people that want to experience Bomberman as they know it.
So, Xbox Live. Everyone and their Grandma Nancy is asking about it. Give us the scoop, man. How many players? What kind of features? HD support?
Xbox Live will support up to 8 players. It's frantic, it's chaotic, and you've got these intense explosions happening all over the place. People trying to kill each other, people trying to make their way up into the world rankings. We also have achievements. You'll be able to unlock an insane amount of achievements, not only in multiplayer, but in single-player mode also. And you'll be able to play that multiplayer mode in both of the camera views. So depending on your gameplay style, you can try both of them. And we will have HD support up to 720p, so like I said, it's Bomberman delivered in a new package.
Awesome. So the looks like Hudson this time really wanted to make a mature Bomberman game, but you know, hey, what about the cute classic look? Where's that gone?
Cute classic look will still be around. We haven't abandoned that Bomberman completely. On the PSP this year, Bomberman will blast his way onto the PSP for the first time, and you know, they'll be coming out this fall as well.
Cool. Now, Bomberman came out for DS last year, and one of the best features for that game is you can have one game, go sharing with any of your buddies, and everyone can jump in.
We do have game sharing on the PSP, so one person has a UMD, you can share it with 3 other people, and you can have 4 people playing these crazy, customizable multiplayer games. There's a variety of different arenas that you can play in. You can set your own rules for the matches. One of them is even a revenge mode, where if you get knocked out, you can circle around the outside of the arena tossing bombs in, trying to kill somebody else and get your way back into the game. So there's all sorts of fun little things like that that'll, I think, keep people coming back for more.
Cool. And final question, since when did Snake become such a pimp and wear so much gold?
Well, you know, Snake is an icon in the gaming industry, and when you move into the new millennium, you do have to represent with your bling, and you know, that's all he's doing is represent.
Pimping like a champ. Thanks, Matt.
No problem. Thank you, guys.